now know, of course, that Prince Harry's declined the offer to come over to celebrate the memorial of his grandfather, Prince Philip, at Westminster Abbey. But now it does appear that the former royal simply does not want to be left out, and he has a plan, and here it is. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London today. Nice to see you today, nice and sunny here. Yes, lovely, still a bit cold, but at least we've got some wonderful sunshine. And of course, if you're wondering where I am today, I'm beside a wonderful Greek church here in West London. Beautiful place, I have to tell you. And as I've often said here on the show, I'm amazed at how they made these buildings with so few amenities. You know, when you think, I don't know about you, but you know, you see those turrets and things on the top and you think, how did they get up there? Who put them up there? And more importantly, who has secured them? Back as ever though to your breaking royal story of the day. This particular story, as we all know, really centres around a rather sad situation because we now know Her Majesty the Queen has mobility issues, but she's determined to attend naturally the memorial of her late husband, His Royal Highness Prince Philip, at his memorial service. And what's interesting here about that particular story is, of course, you know, what you want at that period in your life is close family, people around you that you've loved and adored, and more importantly, are significant parts of the person that you're remembering. Prince Philip was a mentor to both William and Harry, apparently rather stern, rather tough. They knew where they stood with him, rightly so. But of course he also had that wonderful charm about him which really showed you how life would be. He prepared William in particular to what life was going to be like. And Prince Harry was a little bit sterner with, as one can imagine. But now Harry's decided that he doesn't want to attend because it's too dangerous to come over here to London, as we've said often before. Ridiculous when you think about it. If he truly wanted to make his mark and show some respect, and more importantly get something back from the British public here, he truly should attend. But now, according to a good source, Prince Harry's decided to do this. He feels he could obviously still be involved by offering a very private, personal message via video, which could or could not be played at Westminster Abbey. Now, at the time of recording this is a very early, news story breaking, and as ever we have to say allegedly here on the show. But if you want my opinion, I cannot see this particular idea going down too well, because obviously the focus once again would remain on him. If he was to attend privately, take a seat in the pews and show some respect, I think a lot of people would forgive a lot of the battles that has ensued over the last 2 years. But more importantly, I believe for him, once again jumping on a video and editing it and sending it off, possibly thinks this is the way forward, at least that he's been included, and more importantly he can share his personal messages. For now though, let's just hope if he does make a video it's not in the orange garb with the sunglasses and the pork pie hat. But on a serious note, this really was an offer, and as we said before, allegedly from Prince Harry to senior members of the British monarchy. Can't see it working, but as ever, at least he's had a bit of food for thought, and more importantly, perhaps having a rethink about just how much he's hurt his grandmother, and more importantly, senior members. For now, it remains to be seen if Prince Harry will have a change of heart, but as we often say here on the show, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.